Doing. Hello, Daryl. Hello, Miss Hill. Hello, Miss Morton. Hello, Miss Robinson. How's everybody doing? This is a awesome day. Awesome day. Come on in. Come on in. Okay, we're going to talk about a little bit about personal credit, a little bit about the stimulus. Business credit. I had somebody ask me about business credit yesterday. I didn't get a chance to answer their question about business credit, but I will talk a little bit about business credit, how to build your credit. If you have a business, I want to know anybody on here that has a business. Have a business. That's what I want to know. If you have a business. Hello, how's everybody doing? Good to see you today. I'm listening to my puppy dog. She is, I need to put her in training. Anybody know I can get a dog trained that? Anybody want a dog? She is a handful, I tell you. Especially just like children, you have to tend to them. You have to tend to them. Have to play with them. Yes. How's everybody doing? Good to see you guys today. Good to see you today. Hello. I'm going to have to excuse me, guys. I'm going to have to go get this puppy dog. Because sound like they let the new neighbor let the dog out. And she does not look good with that. Excuse me, guys. I'll be right back. Put in questions in the chat for me. Sit right there. Sit. Okay, I am back, guys. Hopefully she won't start barking. Anyway, let's get right with it. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. This is Miss Jackson from Jackson and Your Tax Service. And I actually have a company here in the Dallas area. Been doing taxes for over 20 plus years. And I've been blessed to have my own business since 2009. And I do business consulting, business credit, personal credit. If you have issues with your credit, you need some assistance, do free consultation. So if you can inbox me, that's one of the things we're going to talk about today. I do church compliance. If you have a church, they need some assistance, I can help you in that area also. What else? I do a little real estate. Don't do very much. Miss Austin, hopefully you're on here. Good to speak with you. I spoke with you this morning. It was a pleasure speaking with you. And okay, guys, our topic today is, I seem a little distracted. distracted. I am. Our topic today is going to be about business credit and IRS has a telephone number. Oh yes, that's probably what you got. Wait, no, they have a telephone number. Sure, a telephone number for all the people that has not received your stimulus. They have a telephone number that you can call. Not sure how well you're going to get through on it, but and I call my niece Nene. I see you on here, Nene. When I call out this number, could you put it in the message in the comments so everybody can have it? Okay, the telephone number to the IRS. If you have questions about your stimulus, if you have not received your money yet, if you have questions, I know veterans was going to be the last ones on the list, and why I do not know, because they are the first ones the first ones that was on the line for our country. So I have no idea why they are the last ones to get their stimulus. But some other people have not received their stimulus also. As I mentioned yesterday, the IRS do have a new form of dispersing the money, and it's going to be on a prepaid card. Okay, a prepaid card, and it is through Meta Bank. So if you haven't received your stimulus and you get a card, prepaid card in the mail, that's going to be where you're going to load your stimulus to. Surely they're not going to load the stimulus to these cards until you get them and activate them. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. But as you know, a lot of people done moved and we have a lot of fraud going on. I have no idea why they choose to do it this way, but that's the IRS for you. They doing stuff, so we just have to follow suit. Whatever they doing, just kind of fall in line. Okay. So be alert that they are sending the stimulus out on a prepaid card. The prepaid card is through Meta Bank. Okay. If you haven't already received your stimulus, you're probably going to get it on that prepaid card. Okay. And the telephone number that they say you can call, they say you can call this number and actually talk to someone, ask them about the status of your stimulus. If you're having issues with finding the information out online, you can still go online and actually go to Go Payment. Get Payment, I believe it is. What is it? It's one of them. Get Payment. Get Your Payment. Okay. And put in your information and it'll give you a status. Okay. But if you're having issues there, or you have not received it, do not have any clue of where it's at, here's a telephone number for you. You ready? Got a pencil? Got a paper? It is 1-800-919-9835. That's the telephone number to the IRS in order to get a status on your stimulus check. But I heard on the news they were having issues with that line and it was so backed up. So maybe they pretty well got it fixed now. I'm not sure. Just give them a call. I already know if you want to call the IRS. I usually call the IRS in the morning. They're open at 8:00 a.m. And a lot of people don't know that they close at 7 p.m. Majority of the time they close at 7 p.m. Okay. So if you call them like right at 8:00 in the morning, or call them at let's say 4:45 in the evening, and they'll start slowing down maybe 4:45, and after they'll pick up the phone a lot quicker than they will in the middle of the day. Okay. Once again, that telephone number is 1-800-919-9835. Okay. That's the telephone number if you want to call and check on your stimulus. Okay. And okay. Do anybody have any questions about your stimulus before I go on? Let's see. No. Okay. All right. Let's talk a little bit about your credit, your business credit and your personal credit. Everybody have credit, guys. Everybody have credit. You might know what your credit is. You might not want to know what your credit score is. That's what I mean. Everybody have a credit score. Okay. Everybody of age 18 and above, you have a credit score. Okay. And I want you, and if you do not know what your credit report looks like, I'm going to tell you how to get it for free. As soon as you get off this live, you can actually go to this website and look at your credit report. You can look at TransUnion, you can look at Equifax, and you can look at Experian. On this website, you can download it. You can have your credit report in your hands within minutes. If you have a printer, you can actually print it, or you can download it in a PDF form in your computer or phone or whatever. Okay, you can go look at what's on your credit report within minutes and have it before you within minutes. Okay, guys, go to annualcreditreport.com. Okay, that's annualcreditreport.com. Okay, annualcreditreport.com. Take your time when you go into that website, okay? Because once you go in, it's going to ask you some security questions. And once you answer those security questions, they're going to give you entry to your report, okay? You're going to be pulling 3 reports. Like I said before, make sure when you go into that website, pay attention, because they're going to ask you those security questions. And first of all, you're going to check which report you want to pull, okay? And then you're going to go answer the security questions. Once you answer them and answer them correctly, it's going to populate your credit report, okay? Download that one. And then at the top of the page, it said pull next report. Do not go down at the bottom of the page, because I think it's another tab there. But you want the tab that say pull next report, else you'll kick yourself out of the website. Click on that and put a check mark in the next report that you want to pull. Okay. And then it's going to ask you some more security questions. Okay. Now, if you don't answer those questions correctly, they're going to ask you, do you want to mail it or do you want to call in for it? You can try calling in for it, and they'll probably ask you security questions or whatever, and then they'll drop it in the mail, or you can print the form, fill it out, mail it in, and they'll mail it back to you. Okay, so you can get them instantly if you answer your security questions correctly. You can get it instantly, but if you don't, you have to fill out the form, mail it in, and they'll mail it to you. Okay, so you can have your credit report in front of you. Okay, you can see what's on it. And then if you want to do a free consultation with me regarding your credit, you don't have to tell me what's on it exactly. You can tell me, hey, I got a couple of missed payments and such and such and such. I can give you a strategy plan on getting a better credit score. Everybody needs a good credit score right about now, because the credit card companies, they are not helping us at all. They are trying to protect themselves, and that's understandable, okay? Because we're all in this together. So what they're doing, they're adjusting your credit limit. And if you did not know, your credit limit has an effect on your credit score. If you have used your credit card and you say, well, I already knew not to use 30% of it, but if they come along and cut that credit limit that you had on that card in half, therefore your utilization of that credit card is way up. That means your score is going down. Okay, but there are some strategies that we have that I can discuss with you if you're interested in getting that information. Inbox me. Only serious people. I'm a busy person. Do not waste my time, because it's people that needs this information, and that's why I'm here. That's why I take out of my time each day to come and talk to you. Well, Monday through Thursday anyway. Come and talk to you. Something going on Friday. I might start doing a private Facebook page for the serious people. If you guys are interested in that, inbox me. For the serious people, we can break it down for you, give you some detailed information, help you form your business, and help you with your credit all at the same time. Okay, that's going to be on a private Facebook page, and it will probably be on Fridays because I don't see you guys on Fridays. Okay, but that's just something I'm thinking about. So if you're interested, let me know. Okay, business credit. Anybody have any questions about personal credit before I move on? Personal credit, personal credit. Anybody have any questions about personal credit? This other platform was asking me questions yesterday and I didn't get a chance to answer them. So I have it right in front of me today. So that's why I keep looking down. Okay, guys, business credit. First of all, do you have a business? Who on here has a business? That's a question. Who on here has a business? Business. Anybody have a business? Okay. I don't see anybody saying that they have a business. So I guess I won't say too much about this. Well, I do see one person on here. I do know they have a business, but they have personal contact with me. And they can ask any question they desire. And that's Miss Summers. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, anybody have any questions about stimulus check? Did you get the telephone number for the IRS in order to call them? And what else? Okay, let me just kind of talk about business. If you don't have a business, where do you start? And let me talk about that instead of going to business credit because nobody have questions. And let me just talk a little bit about starting a business. If you don't have a business and you desire to start a business, first thing you want to do, what you want to do. Think about what you want to do, okay? What do you want to do? What do you like doing? Are you doing something now that you can possibly get paid for? Are you doing a hobby that you possibly can get paid for? Okay? So that would be something you might consider starting a business there where you can be able to get paid for what you're doing, what you enjoy doing. Okay. And then it's a talent. Do you have a talent that you have and you didn't think you could get paid for that? My granddaughter is a good example. Okay. She actually likes drawing. She actually is good in drawing. She draws real good. Never took an art class to draw, but the Lord has blessed her with that talent. So she told me the other day, they told me, hey, Nana, I'm painting, what is it? The phone covers, painting phone covers. So she's actually drawing and painting phone covers and advertising it on Facebook. Because she can draw, she hand doing it with pencil sketching or whatever, and then painting it. So that's something she like to do, and she'll probably make some good money. Okay, and that's on Facebook. So people are reaching out to her, having them to do personalized phone cover painting. Okay, so that's something that she can do, and I'll be keeping tab on her, making sure she doing what she needs to do. And then, so if you are interested in starting a business, what would you start? You would start with a name. Okay. Decide what name you want to name your business. Make sure it's a unique name. I suggest you get a unique, different name that does not attach you to, that does not limit you to one thing, doing one thing. Okay. And I can tell you about a business that I do have, which is a nonprofit business that I have. And the name of it is OSOM. So you guys are in on the tip and the secrets that I haven't really been advertising, but that business is the OSOM stands for out of sight, out of mind. Yep. Now I can put underneath that name many different things, whether I'm writing books, whether I'm using it for a product, anything. Anything under that name, you can do multiple things under that. So that's a name that you can do a variety of things. So when you start think about a business, think about a name that you can use for more than just one thing. Such as if you have a trucking company, you don't want to say Sandra's Trucking Company, and everybody that look at that name, they thinking, hey, she in the trucking business. No, you want to name it something that like Sandra's Enterprise. Okay. Okay. And you can do more than just trucking underneath that name. Okay. So that is just a tidbit of starting a business. And then if you want to do locally, a local business, nothing big, but you want to start off small. You want to go to your county clerk's office and do a DBA. DBA stands for doing business as. Doing business as. So you're going to be doing business as yourself, but you're going to be under a different name. So that is the cheapest, inexpensive way to get started with doing a business, and that's what they call a sole proprietorship. Okay, so doing business as DBA, you can get it done at your local county clerk's office for probably about $24. Okay, so that's what you want to do. That's a couple of tips about business and starting a business. Anybody have any questions? Okay, guys, anybody have any questions? Okay. I do not see any questions. Any questions? Let me give you IRS number again. And then I'm going to leave you guys. I have plenty of work to do. What is today? Today is Thursday. So I will see you guys on Monday. No, today is Wednesday. Time is flying. I'm sorry, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Today is Wednesday. Maybe I have a guest tomorrow. Since I'm talking about your credit, maybe I'll bring my guest back on and talk about budgeting or something like that. How about that? I might just do that tomorrow. Okay, guys? All right. I don't have any questions. I'm going to leave you guys on today. Okay? So you all be encouraged. Take good care of yourselves. Today is Wednesday. Do you go to church on today? Go to church online. Pick up the phone. Go to church. Okay? Oh my goodness, my pastor was on it this morning. He was praying and he was talking. It was really, really good. It was real good. It was real good. I enjoyed it. But we're going to have service this evening too. So if you guys want to join me, go over to Grace Cathedral Church or just Google or Facebook Nathaniel Green. That's my pastor. He is a fireball. You will enjoy it. Okay? Yes, tonight. Okay, guys? All right. We start at 7 o'clock tonight. Service started at 7, praise and worship, and then he goes into the teaching. Bible study tonight, and then we'll be back on Sunday morning. Okay. All right, guys. You all be blessed. Have a blessed day. Be safe out there. Okay. Bye-bye. Goodness.